Yeah. See, before what is Salesforce means? Salesforce is a CRM based, and here we are using for that. Uh, what are the functionalities we are applying for that CRM technologies, and here where the cloud computing technology also is here, we don't need for that any softwares and hardware also we don't need, but it is a Salesforce is a cloud based service, and here it is in clouds only, it is visible to the clouds, it does not require any software and hardware also. And here if you developing your application also, what are the applications it's required, that application you are developing here. And if you want any on demand means, that time you can buy from app exchange is there. The app exchange is that, it is that marketplace where what are the applications we are created, that application it will be already in that marketplace is that same like the play store, the what's the you are using the play store also, your what are the apps is there, that apps you are downloading, no, same like the in that Salesforce also it is app launcher is there. In that app launcher, if you're any applications it requirements, that time you can download that applications also here. And here in, see the what are the topics it will be covering in that Salesforce administrator means, see it is a cloud based service, and here the cloud computing technology also here. Here we are storing the data, we are accessing the data also here. And here see the clouds and cloud computings, and it will be related to the cloud and cloud computing only. And service of cloud, it is a cloud based service, it is a the Salesforce is a service based this one. And here what are the functionalities we are applying for that, what are the clouds we are using in the Salesforce means, here service of clouds and CRM and sales clouds and marketing clouds and service clouds. And these are all the lead conversion, these are all the clouds we are using the Salesforce here. Now lead conversion process and assignment rules and escalation rules, and here we are creating that custom apps, how to create custom apps, and how to create objects and tabs, and what is fields, and everything we are creating here. The custom tabs also, customs also we are creating. And here the standard objects also it will be there. There are two types of objects will be there. One is standard objects, one is custom objects, it will be there. In that standard objects it will be the already created by the salesforce.com, but custom objects are created by the what you here the custom objects are created by us here in salesforce.com, we are creating here. And what are the requirement is there for that company, that purpose we are doing that Salesforce objects we are creating here. And here we are making for that, what are the objects we are created, we are making the relationship or relationship between the objects and lookup and master. See the here also the relationship between the two objects it will be there. And here we are making but objects to objects, we are giving that lookup relationship, master relationship. It's like relationship you are applying to that objects also here. And one more here, junction objects also it will be there. Here you can make it for that three or more objects is there, that time we can use the junction object we are using. And what, yeah, just a minute. Yeah, junction object, how to create that objects of junction object when we use this role junction objects. And in lookup relationship, when we use the lookup relationship, when we use master relationship. And when we apply for that formula fields for that objects and fields, and how we are applying for that formula fields. And validation rules, here also the validation rules it is called the testing here. And it is working or not, we are testing for that validation rules also, we are applying for that what are the fields we are created, that fields we are applying for that validation rules. And here we are okay, we are applying for that page layout also. But you are created, what are the fields you are created, that fields we are applying for that page layout, customizing that one. And here we are making that record types. And for example, if you are, what are the objects you are created, what are the fields you are created, that you are created the record you are creating here. And that record you are making for that reports and dashboards you are making here. And after you are making for that report and dashboards, you are monthly you are sending to that report to the higher authorities, that like that possibilities also there in that Salesforce. And here data securities, it will be the more important things in the Salesforce. Here we are making for that what are the permission sets, what are the record types and field level securities and object level securities, and these are all the types we are making in data security. Also, it will be there. It will be there, and here the automation tools, workflow rules, process builders, approval process, flow builders. These are all the automation tools. Here in workflow rules, we are making for that how to create that what are the fields is that fields we are applying for that conditions, and that condition if it is satisfied means that time you are getting that action will be getting. For example, if you take that you are applying some job application, you are applying that time you are getting that you are saving that data, your what are the data you are given, the data after you are saving that one, you are applied submitted after you are getting that message will be getting for your mail, and your what number you are given, that number also you are getting that mail id, you are getting that otps, and message also you are getting that one. That's the reason if you are already that fields they given that workflow rules and everything they applied means that time only if you use means that time only you are getting that messages and everything you are getting. Okay. And here process builders also is there. In the process builders also we are making for that how the process it will be, the what are the objects you are selected, what are the flows here. And here these like the process builders and approval process and flow charts, it is that we are using for that the programming knowledge also we are using for the how they are flow charts we are creating that, like there will be the showing that process builders also there, what are the process we are applied, that also you can make it in the process builders, approval process and flow builders, it will be showing here. And here approval process means if you are what are that app you are created that you are making to that approval or to that higher authorities, and if you are any what are that app you are created that is how it will be working and everything, it will be the checking, and after you are giving to that approval process to that higher authorities here, that like the process will be there. And here the data management, here what are the data you are created, the data it will be stored in the databases here. In the data management also it will be there for that one. Here what are the records you are created, and that records it will be storing the which objects you are selected, in that objects only it will be storing. And in the data management also two types of data management will be there, the standard data management and custom data management is there. Standard management we cannot delete that one, but custom management data you can delete it that one. That is the difference between it will be there for where if you are going the topics means that time you detailedly we are explaining that one. And one more thing here, reports and dashboards. See what are the records and the dashboards you are created, the what are the records you are created for an objects, that objects we are making for that monthly you are sending that report to that higher authorities here. And we are making the reports, what are the different types of reports, in the different types of reports is there, in the tabular reports, summary reports, and matrix reports and giant reports, these are all the three types of reports is there. And in that you are created the what are the reports you are created, that reports if the what are the requirement is there, that requirement we are doing that in that reports we are selecting. And here dashboards is the sources of reports only, the what are the report you are get, that reports you are displaying to the dashboards. In the dashboards you can add one dashboards, you can single dashboards you can add 20 reports, you can add it in that 20 reports you can display to the higher authority also, it will be easy to understand. So these are things, and these are what are the records they created. And these records it will be the some if you are taken that in the what are the fields you are created, that based on that data it will be showing that the charts also there. That's the things. And charters means, and charters means it is the same like group, for examples you can take it the whatsapp same like that charter also. In that salesforce where for the team meetings and that the interacting with the teams, here we are connecting to that others also we are connecting in charter groups, the same like whatsapp group only this one. Okay. Yeah, my screen is visible to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yes, yes, just a minute, stop video. Yeah. And now the Salesforce, what is Salesforce administration means? Sales administrators solve business problems by customizing the Salesforce platforms. See here, what are the sales administrator? What we solve in business problem means here we are customizing the Salesforce platforms. Here, what are the requirement is their business? In that business, we are creating that sales administrators. They are doing that. With what are the user ID? For example, if we can take it the what's the work for that Salesforce administration means. For example, in one company there are lot of employees that join at that one, and you want to create for that user IDs and password. You want to create the Salesforce administration only. They can do that. The say what are that applications is there, what are the user IDs and password, everything you can only you can create it in that your Salesforce trialed accounts. Okay. And here they build configures and automate technology solutions to deliver business values. See what are the fields they give us, that fields you are making that automatic technology as a workflow rules and validation rules. These are all we are applying in that, and it will be working or not. Also, we are testing after the if it is completed means after what are that user ID you are created in that what your email ID you are given, that email ID it will be getting that message also it will be getting. And if you are see the in that also it will be the easy to get the how we are getting the message also it will be know the, in that Salesforce administrators. And here the Salesforce administrator work with stakeholders to define system requirements and customize the platforms. Here the what the Salesforce administrator works means here what are the requirement is that define what are the requirement is that that requirement we are making the customizing the platforms here. And here we have that already standards objects also is there and customs objects also is there. And in that if you are created here we are customizing the what are the objects it's required, that we are making the customizing platforms we are using, and in that we are creating that applications, and we are doing that process also here. Okay. And Salesforce CRMs. See, these are Salesforce. Salesforce is a customer relationship management platform that use clouds technology to bring companies and customers together. These are the things. And here, what are the requirement is that for the Salesforce CRM? That requirement we are making that the what are the technologies you want to apply for that customer relationship, that we are making here for that customers relationship here. It helps business to manage their customer data, track their activities efficiently. Here, see, if you are created one app, you are created for the client, that client record also you are storing the data here, where track their activities efficiently. What are the data they are saving, that also it will be stored in that your database also it will be storing that one. That's the reason it is the Salesforce. It is that if you are using also the data also it will be storing another databases also it will be storing that one. And it supports powerful and connected products for improving your marketing, sales, and commercial commerce and service and IT and more. See, these are the things. It supports more powerful here and connected to the products and marketings and sales and commerce and service and IT sector also it will be using for the Salesforce technologies here. And Salesforce does not need any technical knowledge to set up any manage the same. Here we don't have we don't need any technical knowledge also here. If you the Salesforce CRM does not need any technical knowledge to set up any manage the same here. That's the thing here. No need to any technical knowledge also here now. And now you can see here the history of Salesforce. Salesforce was officially launched by the 1999. It was founded by the Mark Benioff. And here, the Salesforce is a cloud-based service, and it is a cloud computing technology also. It's visible to the clouds. It does not require any softwares and hardwares. This is the thing. See, here we are using that if you have the internet means you can work anywhere, you can work at that one. You can work anywhere also this one. That's the thing. That is that is the it is a cloud-based service, this one. And here if you are developing your own application also, here you are developing your own applications also, or if you need any application on demand you can buy from app exchange also. Here see, here we are developing the application, what are the applications is there, what are the applications you want to develop, you can develop here also, you can develop it. But if you need any applications in on demand means you can buy from app exchange. App exchange also, they created that what are the application is that application already they created. In that app exchange, you are buying that one. And you can see here, the app exchange is the marketplace to sell our customer applications and to buy from app exchange also. Here we'll selling that the what are the custom applications also you are selling to that app exchange also, you are buying to the app exchange also. There the client also they can buy there in app exchange also. Okay. And here you can see that force.com is the platform reduced platform cost. We can deliver applications is very short time. Here the force.com is the platform reduced development cost. Here in force.com also we are developing the application, but is compared to others, it will be the less cost only. That's the thing, we can deliver the applications in very short time also here. And cloud computing service models. Here, these are all the three service models we are using in Salesforce: IaaS and PaaS and SaaS. And IaaS is the infrastructure as a service. It is used for that networking purpose, networking servers. They are using that one. And PaaS is the platform as a service. It will be used for the platform development that they are using. And SaaS, software as a service, it will be using for the end users and live users they are using in that softwares. And I given the details also I mentioned here, and you can see here, and what is PaaS and what is SaaS and what is IaaS also. Just a minute. Yeah. And you can see here the PaaS means the platform as a service is a cloud delivery model for application composed of service managed by the third party. These are third party we are using that one. It provides elastic scaling of your applications, which allows developers to build applications and service over the internet. And the deployment model include public and private and hybrid. See here also we are here also we are developing the elastic scaling of your applications also. Here we are allow the developer to build applications. Here also we are developing the application, but service over the internets. And the deployment model include private and public and hybrid also. Here we can use it public also, you can make the applications, and private also you can make it that applications here. And SaaS means software as a service allows users to run existing online applications. Here, the what are the applications you are created, that applications you are running in online applications, and its model software that is deployed as hosting service and is accessed over output, refreshed, rewritten text to the internet or software deliveries model, during which software it is associated data are hosted centrally and accessed user their clients. Here you can see the what are the data the customers they store. The data it will be the what are the data we are see we are given that software to that client software. No, we are given that app to that client. We are given that client data also we are storing in the databases here. That also it will be storing here. And usually an online browser over the web, SaaS service are used for the development and deployment of modern applications. Here we are using for the development, we are developing that applications, and we deployment of the modern applications also it is possible here. And one more, IaaS. Just a minute. Yeah, IaaS is means of delivering computing infrastructure as an demand service. It is one of the three fundamental cloud service model servers. See here, the server. What are the cloud servers? Model server, storage, network operating systems. These are all using for that storage networking operators. They are using the for that IaaS here. In this user purchasing servers, here we are purchasing the servers and software data center space or network equipments and rent those resources as fully outsourced service can demand models. And in that also the different types of servers it will be there. In that what are the demand is demands the what are the rent of that servers that you can buy for from the IaaS here. It allows dynamic scalings and the resources are distributed as a service here. And here we are what are the is there that it will be dynamic scalings we are applying, and after we are getting that what are the resources that it will be distributing to the service also for others here. And it generally include multiple users on a single piece of hardware. Here, see one users you are making multiple see single piece of hardware you are making multiple users you are making for the users. That's the thing we are using for example you can take that IIS. It is the broadband connections and hacked this like it will be there. No, same like the servers, same it will be working for the IIS also here. And one more, see why use Salesforce means every customer can be understood by the sales, marketing, and customer service teams when customer service teams. These are the things. And here can see every customer can understand the sales. So the sales, everyone now using the sales, we are using the marketing, we are using in that marketing and customer service. And there the how whole things we are using the what are the function, what are the clouds is there, the clouds we are using the Salesforce here. And when Salesforce CRM is used means Salesforce is a pioneer in the cloud computing. And if you are tech savvy, then you might know the CRM is shifting towards the cloud computing. See, the before it will be there for the tech savvy only it will be there, but after it will be shifting to the cloud computing. The before the CRM it will be there, but it will be shifting towards cloud computing also. It is the cloud based service. That's why it will be internet. You see, we are using that internet only. We are using the Salesforce. That's the thing. It will be the cloud computing. It will be shifted to that one, and you can get higher and ROI return on investment through the cloud platforms and the infrastructure of Salesforce. This also it will be using for that one. Clients can customize the CRM for their business as a Salesforce give total freedom here. And see here the what are the clients they given that we are customizing that what are the CRM requirement for the business requirement that we are making for the clients easy process we are making here. And App Exchange is provided by the Salesforce, which house a plethora of Freebull's business application, not just for CRM, but much more. This one here, see the same like the what's the you are using for the Play Store, same like the App Exchange also in that Salesforce is there. In that also there multiple applications it will be showing in that App Exchange also. And why Salesforce? Salesforce started off sales software as a service company providing for CRM platforms on the clouds. These the things. And along with SaaS, Salesforce now provide a platform where its clients can create their own applications. Here you can see there. The what are the clients is there. There also you can create that own application. Also you can create it here. This is called the platform as a service here. And although most of the Salesforce revenue comes through PaaS and SaaS, these are things. See, the whenever the how it will be generating the revenue for the Salesforce means the platform as a service and software as a service only, it will be the generating more revenue here. And also use it for many Fortune 500 companies. There, see the 500 companies also they are using that PaaS and SaaS also it will be using for that one. That's the thing. The high demand was generating for that Salesforce now. And why choose Salesforce means, see, these are the reasons. Salesforce is a cloud-based CRM platform that helps us in accessing data easily. Here, what are the data is there? The data it will be you can access easily. You can access and from anywhere in the world. See, if you have the internet means you can go anywhere. Also, you can access the data. Also, that's the possibility is there in that Salesforce here. And Salesforce is affordable for even the smallest companies or startups also you can use it the Salesforce. It is see the startup companies also you can use the Salesforce. It is that the cloud based service. No, it is that not required for the more employment also it's not required. And these smallest companies also you can use the Salesforce also. And Salesforce offer multitude of capability to build and run apps or business which attracts large companies also. See here you can create that apps and everything. What are the requirement for business? That requirement you can create that apps also here. You can attract that the you are created this. What are the app you are created? Also you can attract in the large companies. Also you can buy the that what are the apps you are created. That also it will be the large companies also they are buying that one. And with the Salesforce, you don't have to worry about the setups, installation, repairing, etc. Here we don't require for that any setups and installations and repairing. It will be not required for me, not required. And you can just focus on building apps. Here, you can build the apps also. It will be possible here. You also do not have to install any software to run business activities or to build an application also. Here we didn't require any the softwares and any business activities also. It's not required for this one. Directly you are going to that browser, and the browser only your the trial account only you are using that one. And and here Salesforce can easily integrate it with a third party applications such as Gmails also. Here, see, the access also is there for that third party app also. It will be there for that Salesforce here. And Salesforce is easy to use. This is that's the thing. It is easy to create that applications, easy to create that apps and everything. It is easy only. That's the thing. It is the more demand it will be generating now. Its interface is simple. It deploy apps shifties and it offers efficient output also here. And Salesforce reduce development cost also. The compared to others, the Salesforce it's compared to others, it will be the Salesforce cost will be the reduce only compared to other apps. And for example, since in CRMs also their number of CRMs providers is there, but the Salesforce is compared to this, it is less cost only compared to others. And in the different Salesforce providers also there, Microsoft CRM also is there, Sugar CRM is there, SAP CRM is there, and Oracle CRM also is there. In that persons also they are using the CRM, but it will be the compared to others, it will be the more demand. In that compared to others, it is the more demand. And in that the less cost also, it is quality also good for that one. That's the thing. The more demand it will be increasing for Salesforce now. And these are all the Salesforce product. So these are all the Salesforce product we are using in market now. And service clouds, commerce clouds, and IoT clouds, analytical clouds, and just a minute. Yeah, health clouds and experience clouds and marketing clouds and sales cloud. Now we are using, these are all the clouds, Salesforce products we are using in market now. And now we are using the sales clouds and marketing clouds now using the more. And these are all the commerce clouds and IoT clouds and analytical clouds also using the more only we are using. But the now the present scenarios they are using the more sales clouds and marketing clouds they are using the more now. And these are all also using, but it will be the compared to these two, it will be the less only they are using now. And what is service clouds? These are service platforms for your organization. Supports it provides features like case trackings and social networking plugins. That's the thing. Here you can make it what are that case trackings. It will be there. That it will be your tracking that what it is the features it will be provided for the service clouds here. And social networking plugin also here. Yeah, app clouds. This service is used to develop custom apps. Here also we are creating that custom apps you are creating that will run Salesforce platform also here. And one more thing, analytical clouds. This enable user to create highly visual appealing dashboards of the available data. See what are the data you are created, the data you are creating the reports. So that reports it will be showing to the dashboards also here. So what are the data you are created, the data it will be converted to the report, and report after you are sending to the dashboards here. That is analytical clouds also here. And what is sales clouds means? It is a CRM platforms that allows you to manage your uh, companies company sales, marketing, and customer support accepts also here. And what is IoT clouds means? These platforms used to take vast volumes of data generated by the various IoT devices by which you get real-time response also here. And these that internet things, these are all it will be getting that what are the data it will be generated, that it will be getting the various IoT devices also it will be getting that one. The what you are using, that it will be getting the real-time response, it will be getting that one. And these that how it will be the growth it will be increasing for that Salesforce in compare the when it will be started the 1919 to the present, how revenue it is increasing. You can see here. The compared to others, the Salesforce is increasing 23.9% of growth. It will be increased now, and you can see the Oracle the 5.5%, and the Microsoft CRM also it is 5%, and SAP CRM also it will be using 5%, and Adobe also it will be using the 3.9%. It will be generated that popularity of Salesforce now. Yeah. And the why Salesforce is gaining popularity means scalability and customizations, and multi-tenant architectures and partner ecosystems, data securities, and continuous enhancing the applications and the platforms. These are the things. And here the scalability is also is there. And here you can make it the customizations also you can make it here. And here you can make it multi-tenant architecture. Here we are using the more things you can create also it will be possible in Salesforce. And partner ecosystems, here also you can make it the more partners you can make it here also. And the data security, here we are making for data security for profile controls. And the what are that objects you are created that you are making for that, what are the securities it's you required, that securities you are applying in that Salesforce also it will be applying. And continuous enhancing the applications and platforms. Here where the what are the applications it's required, that applications we are continuously we are creating here. And in that in administration also we are creating, and platform development also we are creating that applications here. And yeah. And here you can see the traditional CRMs and Salesforce. What is the difference means? Hosted on company owner servers. See there, the company there will be providing that providing for that servers, and that you are using in traditional CRMs. But Salesforce is hosted on the cloud. Here the cloud it will be providing for the server that we are using to the Salesforce here. And here the traditional CRM it is difficult to understand and use also, but compared to Salesforce, easy to understand and use. These the thing. Now it will be the see. You can understand easily, you can understand and easily you can use that Salesforce also. Salesforce here. And traditional CRMs takes months or even years to set up. Here, traditional CRMs you can make it. It will be that takes more months. It will be getting, and but it will be set up also. It will be the too late that one. But compared to Salesforce, can be set up in few days or weeks. In that Salesforce, you can make it few the 1 days and 2 days and 1 week. You can make it the setup also. It will be possible in Salesforce, and requires overall higher cost. See, the traditional CRM is it is the higher cost only, compared to Salesforce require overall lower cost only this one. See, this quality also is good, and that the cost also is less that one. That's the thing. It will be the more demand now the present scenarios. And here, see, the scope of Salesforce is a preferred career option. If you are looking forward to the CRM, a lot of companies like Accenture, Adidas, and Atlas, Cisco, Deloitte, and Godrej, Infosys, etc. are making use of Salesforce. See, these are all the companies are nowadays are using the Salesforce now, and are making use of those who are option for Salesforce are enjoying high scale of pace and extreme job satisfaction. Here, see, they're paying that high scales also. They're paying in that companies also now, and system. Yeah, as the number of Salesforce platforms end users increase, companies face lack of proficient skill sets about Salesforce. If you know that very well about that, the Salesforce CRM means it is easy to get into the company also here, and they want to Salesforce proficient people who know the platform very well and can use it several services for business needs. That's the thing. And Salesforce professionals counts is increasing day by day now. That's the see now nowadays are the increasing the sales for count, it will be increasing day by day. And now the more demand also it will be increasing. It is the high paying scales also that one. See, what are the benefits of CRM means the communicating using automation tools, and here the data signing for different applications and utilizations of data analytic tools, and following customer activities and assisting customer through charts. These are all the it is possible in Salesforce. These are all the benefits of Salesforce here. And now benefits of sales. See the better time management. Here also we are making for better time management. You can make it, and the ultimate accessibilities and increasing revenues and creator greater customer satisfaction also here. And these are all the benefits of simple account plannings and improved team collaboration also here. And these are the benefits of the Salesforce here. And you can see here the how the Salesforce the features are added compared to the 1999 to the present, and how the Salesforce the features are added in that you can see here. And Salesforce 2000 to 2007, the Salesforce admin was same, but Salesforce development, Apex and S controls features was added in that. And compared to Salesforce 2007 to 2014, Salesforce admin was same, but Salesforce development in that added the Apex programming language also added in that, and Visual Force pages also added. In that, if you know that HTML means, that time you can use that Visual Force also. Your Visual Force pages also you can use it. That is also it is technologies. But if you know that very well about that HTML means, you can use that Visual Force also. The Apex program means, if you know that basic knowledge of C and Java means, you can easily you can use that Apex programming also here. And compared to Java, it will be the little bit difference only, the not the more difference it's not there, it is little bit difference only, the functions the functionalities it will be differing that one. And here you can see that to Salesforce 2016 to 2018, Salesforce admin was same, but the Salesforce development, Apex and Aurora open source was added here. In that HTMLs and JavaScript and CSS. In that Aurora open sources we are using that, HTMLs also we are using, and JavaScripts also we are using, and CSS also we are using in that. And compared to Salesforce 2018 to the present, the Salesforce admin was same, but Salesforce development it was added for that Apex programming also it will be added, and Lightning Web Components. This also we are using for the Visual Studio Codes. We are using for that Lightning Web Components for that one. And these are all the things where these are all the features we are added in the Salesforce now. Any questions? Yeah. Any questions?
ಎನ್ನೆಲ್ಲ ಪಡಿದ್ರು ಬ್ರೋ ಕೋರ್ಸ್?
It will the administrated, it will be taking 1.5 month, it will be taking. And if you take that platform development also, it will be take 3 months, it will be getting that one. And after the completed the administration project, I will give the projects also for you.
బ్రో జావాగాను దీనికి సంబంధం ఉందా బ్రో?
Yeah. And the Java, what are the applications you're using Java also, they are also you're using that one. But compared to Java, it will be easy only for you. The programming also it will be easy only. But see, the if you know that C language means, they are using that what are the loop control statements we're using, and what are the if statements, and what are the operators we're using, that operators only we're using in that Apex programming.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
So Salesforce is a CRM or it is a cloud service? Means I think both the thing.
Both the thing it is the before it will be the CRM technology only, but it will be the converted to the cloud computing. Both we are using that one.
Is there any relation with the sales, like as the name suggests, Salesforce?
Okay.
So is there any relation with the sales department, or is it something like sales?
Yeah. See, the sales department also we are using the what are the applications you have created, that application only their sales teams they are using that one.
And how it is differ from other cloud services like AWS or Azure?
Yeah, there also we are creating the application, but the compared to this, it will be the less, and the quality also is good, that one.
What? Will you
And
please
it
repeat?
is easy to use also. That's the thing. It is easy to use and easy to create that applications also here.
Yeah, I mean the work is same for all, but the only
Yeah.
it's easy and
Yeah.
Salesforce comes
See,
on the
if you
technology
are
stack
see
of
the
the same.
compared to others, if you're going to that other course also, so you're going the Javas and the HTML, CSS, you're learning the front end and back end also you're learning. But
Mhm.
here, if you're completed the Salesforce administrations one, you're completed also, you're getting the job here.
Okay. Yeah, miss, I was quite interested in miss in a deep. I have learned Java only in my
Yeah,
BCA
yeah.
and MCA
Yeah,
also.
no problem. If you have
I
that
have
Java
learned.
knowledge also, it will be useful for in that.
Yeah, I heard that for Java people it is easy to learn development because it is
Yeah.
similar to Java.
Yeah.
But in terms of career opportunities, which one is better, Salesforce or Java?
Yeah, compared to this Salesforce is based on the presence, it is openings also is more, it will be coming that one. Now the present it is not there, but it is compared to 2024, it will be coming more, I think.
Okay.
And see, if you are completed the administrator after it will certification, it will be there for that one, Salesforce administration.
But after completing administration, how can I go for development? I want to go for Salesforce developer. If I do
Yeah,
the administration, then only
you
administration
can
will
go
not
to that
qualify.
platform development. After you can go to that LWCs.
And how much time it will take both the things?
It is 3 months. It will be getting that one.
Uh,
3 months,
both the
3.5 months.
things.
It will be getting that one. Why means we are giving the projects also. We are giving for that one.
Mm-hmm.
And if you completed that project means, and after you can do the projects, you can go to the anywhere.
Okay. Okay. Fine. Thank you.
Yeah. Any questions?
That is a free of
Sir,
cost, sir.
in the project, are we going to work on Salesforce now only?
Yeah.
Means that the project is completely based on Salesforce technology. That's what I'm
Yes.
asking.
Salesforce technology only we completed the projects also.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Sir, it is a free of cost, sir. Sir, any amount to play will be paid, sir.
Yeah, it is a paid service, paid course only. This is one. We are charging 25,000. We are charging in that company also there. And there, who are the placements they are taking, that persons it will be paying only 10,000 only they are paying.
10,000, who, sir?
Yeah, 10,000 only you are paying the in company there.
10,000 or 10%?
No, 10,000, 10,000.
But I think I heard that we have to pay 10% of the CTC, what they said. They said
What?
10%, sir, not 10,000, I think.
I'm not hearing. Can you again? You can tell me.
The PCS Global people, when our induction, the first meeting was there.
Yeah.
So they clearly told us that you have to pay 10% of the CTC, not
Yeah.
10,000.
No. First, you are paying the 10. You are paying the 10% only. You are paid, but it will be the 10,000 course for that one. It is paid service only. You didn't say that one.
No, I'm not getting what are you saying.
Yeah, you can ask to that manager also. No problem. Again, you can ask it.
Okay, miss, we are saying that only the amount is only 10,000, not 10%.
No.
Okay. And what if we left in between? Suppose I got any other placement opportunity outside PCS Global,
Yeah.
then do I need to pay the amount?
No, I don't know that. You can talk to that manager that one.
Okay, but I'm more sure that they don't say 10,000. They clearly say 10%, but I will again make a clear on that.
Yeah,
Ask them.
I'm also not sure that one. You can ask to that manager only.
Yeah, I will ask them.
Yeah. These are paid service only, this one.
Yeah. Okay.
And any questions?
Sir, only 10,000 pages, sir. Sir.
Yeah.
Only 10,000 have to be pay, sir. Starting of the career.
If you are going to that placements, if you are coming to that placement means that time you can pay the 10,000 only. And if you are a new person means it will be the 25,000, I think.
Okay. How to the new joining at 25,000? How to only placement have 10,000?
Yes.
Okay, definitely.
No, man. I think we have to we will clear, sir, from the team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Narayanam? Yeah. Okay.
No, sir. Thank you. All clear. So should we leave now?
Yeah, you
Or
can leave it. The one more person, the Narayani ma'am is there. Who's there?
Do you have session on Saturday and Sunday also?
No, no, no. Only Monday to Friday only. And the timings also, if you want to change also, we will change that one.
What are the possible timings if you change?
If it is 4 to 5, okay for you.
No. At morning?
Morning, not possible. I'm taking the another institute. I'm taking not possible.
Okay.
You can make it in 8 to 9 only. You can make it, no
No,
problem.
yeah,
1 hour.
this time is fine.
Yeah, you can ask. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay.